I'm back. Another video. Reporting through hell, fighting through hell. You name it. That's what's happening. Like I said, I'm reporting live from hell. And I've been trying to figure out why I'm having so much bad luck. And come to find out that, me spending a little bit more alone time by myself and doing research and, trying to understand what was going on in my life, ended up finding out that, I'm going through things of, the things that's aligned with what the Creator is designed for me to go through. And it's weird and complicated, and it took some time for me to understand the situation. And, I wanted to just make videos about, simple things like what's the latest event that's going on in the city or some shit like that. What's the hottest club to go to in the city, and typical shit. But it was certain things that was going on with me that was just too complicated. And right now I'm in a situation where I'm moving around like a fucking fugitive, all because a shithead, wanna cause problems and lie and do weasel ass shit, conniving snake ass shit. But it's promoted to be a snake, right? You got rappers and everybody talking about, yeah, I snake you out and do this and do that, right? It's promoted to be the bad guy, right? All these shitheads are promoting it and supporting it and shit. See? That's why the devil used that philosophy, nice guys finish last. What's wrong with being nice? I like being nice. Unless I gotta be evil, motherfucker. But see, that's the problem. Yeah, I just had to pause this video because, the shithead, coming around on the block, acting like you know somebody around here, got chased away. Got chased off the block, just for trying to be slick and sneaky. And the weirdest part about this thing is, the minute when I said that I've been moving around like a goddamn fugitive, this shithead ended up disturbing my video. And right after that, whatever he had going on, like, the devil sent all types of people, and the devil sent this shithead, to cause problems, and he got removed out the way swiftly. And he almost got ate alive by a bunch of wolves around here in the neighborhood. So, to say this to say that, evil don't prevail, motherfucker. You evil, you gonna get what's coming to you. And I make these videos to say this and say that, man. Be careful of the snakes that you keep around in your circle. There's people out here that have been trying to sabotage me and doing some hating ass shit, been coming after me in many different ways. So I have been moving around like a fugitive. So stay out of trouble, and the devil always gonna send somebody right along. And I don't know, maybe it's a shithead out there that got some kind of beef with me. He could be sending somebody after me or whatever, but you can't send nobody after me because I got the protection of the Creator. And a lot of people have tried and they have failed throughout the past. People had so-called beef with me and all this shit, and it been removed out of the way swiftly, all because the Creator is designed it that way. Because my mission ain't done yet, motherfuckers. So all the haters that been watching my video, that been stalking me and doing all that weird shit, You know, your judgment is coming. I'm gonna watch y'all motherfucker beg for mercy. And that's all I gotta say about that for right now. You know, fighting through hell. You know, a lot of sucker shit going on. You know, I've been not around the same environment. Like I said, it's crazy that you go through situations where you ain't even made it big yet. You haven't even made a whole lot of money for people to be targeting you, and people will target you before you even get $1 million in your pocket. Not even that. It's people so petty. 500. People at you for 500. That's the world we living in. You know what I'm saying? People feel like just because they done did something for you, and it was a catch to it when they did something for you. They didn't do it because they really loved you and the kindness of their heart. They did it to hold it over your head so they can feel important, so they can feel like they got some kind of control over you, so they can get whatever they want from you and shit. And whenever they don't have their way, they want to cause problems. And see, that's what I've been dealing with. I've been having shitheads causing problems throughout me making videos, throughout me doing whatever I have did in the past. And most of these people mad because they haven't been, the type of person that have been able to be around neighborhood superstars. All the dick ride and all this other shit that people, be doing with these celebrities and neighborhood superstars. I have been around them. I don't have to dick ride no nigga because all that shit was just an experiment for me. I don't worship them motherfuckers. I never did. That's why God placed me in a position to be around them. And that's why them shitheads are mad and they jealous. They try to come from every which way and try to attack my fucking peace of mind. But they're a piece of shit and they ain't got no fucking life. You know? So-called black people ain't nothing but some fucking shitheads. They ain't black people, they niggers. But they call themselves black people, so-called black people. Hating on their own kind. Can't come up because too many fucking crab-ass niggas out here. They'll send somebody at you. But if you ain't got the protection of the Creator, you doomed. See, I don't play both sides. I call it straight down the middle. Like a referee, motherfucker. I play this shit fair. But you got a lot of people out there that's mad because I tell the truth and shame the devil. So they don't like me, so they target me from every which way. But guess what? They can't stop me because I'm here to watch the fucking judgment. I'm here to watch these so-called black people, these fucking niggas, these hating ass niggas, to get what's coming to them. And I ain't leaving until it's done, motherfuckers. And that can be when the economy collapses, niggas. That can when a reset, the government shutdown, martial law. I could be here through all that shit. So I'm gonna watch these motherfuckers suffer though. And that's all I gotta say about that fighting through hell. I got a lot of shitheads trying to stop me from what I'm doing, but it's not gonna work. You hate all you want to, you can't stop nothing that the Creator's designed. That's all I gotta say about that.